Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, continuing our series in college football with over-under wins totals for the upcoming 2021 season. I have 3 teams in the books. Going to release my 4th right here, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Going to get to that in a moment. Also wanted to mention that I've got 9 college football over-under wins totals bets already for the upcoming season. All 9 will be posted here over the next couple of weeks right here at DocSports.com for free. Then we'll jump into some NFL over-under wins total talk, so we'll get to that around the 1st of August or so. But anyway, having said that, if you are watching this the day that I released this Texas Tech preview, it is Wednesday, July 21st, and my star of the show for me on Wednesday is a 7-star play in soccer. We have been red hot in soccer. Since February 1st, we are up over $7,400 for $100 per unit bettors. We are hitting almost 60% of our soccer plays, and we're talking over 80 plays in that time span. So check it out if you wish. 7-star play Wednesday, July 21st over at DocSports.com. Also wanted to mention, check out those football packages that are already up. Closed extremely well last season. Beginning early on, we ended up over $5,600. That's how we closed the run for $100 per unit bettors. And we also closed on a 20-6 college of pro football run. 8-1 in the bowls, 4-0 last year with our 8-star plays. So check out those football packages on my homepage at DocSports.com. Let's get to it. Texas Tech Red Raiders for the upcoming 2021 campaign. The over-under wins total for the most part open 4.5 wins. A little bit of juice on the over. Well, that juice has climbed in some spots to as high as $1.50. Still think there's plenty of value on Texas Tech, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, if you haven't watched any of these videos, I've mentioned that I do 6 sets of power ratings, and when it comes to Texas Tech, not a single one of those 6 sets has them winning less than 5 games. Again, that over-under wins total is 4.5. So we like that already off the block, so to speak, or out of the gate, because we do think that Texas Tech is going to end up winning 7 or 8 games this year. If I was in charge, in fact, of making lines for Texas Tech's entire 2021 season, I would have them favored in 7 games, in 7 of their 12 games. And again, we're talking about a team with an over-under wins total of 4.5. They've got 8 starters back on offense. They've had even more than that who have seen starting action overall on the offensive side of the football. On defense, they also bring back 8 starters, but they had 13 or 14 guys coming back that actually saw starting time overall. So you're talking about a whole bunch of experience in head coach Matt Wells' system. He's been there for 3 years now. I'm a fan of the offensive backfield. I think it's top 20 in all of college football, talking about the quarterback and the running backs combined. Love the deep rotation at quarterback. They've got 2 or 3 guys that could start for most teams at their level of play. They've got Tyler Shaw, who's that Oregon transfer. He goes 6'5", 230. Real strong arm. He averaged over 220 yards passing per game in 7 games of action. And I also wanted to mention at that size, 6'5", 230, the guy can skate. He's got wheels. He can get out of trouble. And with that strong arm and the feet combined, he can definitely throw on the run. He's going to be tough to stop in the Big 12. And again, this is head coach Matt Wells now in his, 3rd campaign. And it's a situation where I think he's got his best team. And when you look at what they're going to do defensively, I believe they're going to be extremely dangerous against a lot of offenses that aren't going to be able to put up the kind of points they're going to need to keep up with Texas Tech. This team, folks, could very well be 4-1 through its first 5 games on the schedule. Worst case scenario to me is 3-2 through their first 5 games, and I've actually got them going over that total of 4.5 and picking up their 5th win of the season in their 8th game of the season. I got them 5-3 through their first 8 games. They've got 12 games overall. I'm going to recommend a play on Texas Tech over 4.5 wins in 2021. And again, don't forget, in just a few days, by Friday morning, we'll have another video up. We'll talk a little bit more about some college football. Going to look at the Maryland Terrapins with my next video and tell you how I went in that one, whether I went over or under. If you like the videos, click on the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column.